Hey everyone, it's the Hair Healer here to give you a weekly energy update, talk about the current themes and the energies that's been going on, and let you guys know what to expect. Whew, it's been a tough month. October, there's been a lot of transits. There's been a lot of crazy energy in my own personal life and other people's lives collectively. It's been of the nature of just a little dark, heavy energy right now, right? Bringing out a lot of not so great things that we like to look at. With Mars retrograde, an ongoing theme that's been coming up for me is what makes me happy, right? And what, especially with Mercury retrograding in one of Mars' signs, is what Scorpio, what brings me joy? What makes me happy? Am I living a joyless life? Am I living happy? Am I just working all day long? Since the summer solstice and I announced I wasn't going back to the salon and making all of this and launching everything, I've worked 7 days a week. Whether between still, working and building from 7 a.m. to 12 o'clock at night. Now, I love to work. I'm a Virgo rising again. And I've worked 7 days a week before, but in smaller increments. And I've just become obsessed. And again, I'm grateful. And I knew that this is what I signed up for. But at the same time, I'm going to run myself out and I need to find joy in what makes me happy. And I just have felt very joyless and very happyless. And I can buy things and I can provide for things, but that just seems blah when you want happiness and joy and you're not living for those things. You're just living to work. And so that might be a theme for a lot of people. I know it's been a theme for me. So again, I do have to work a lot, but finding that work-life balance or work wellness balance, actually, for me, that's coming up. And because I haven't been taking care of myself, physically, my body, I just, you know what it is. I don't need to keep going. You know what it is when you work all the time. And that is a huge theme. And I instantly, when I was thinking about it, wanted to go to another person to find joy. Why do we do that? And Spirit said, no, Colleen, find that joy in yourself. My ex-husband left 7 months ago. And since then I have not dated, been with anyone. And it's been tough. I'm Venus rising. I fall in love with the gas station attendant and managed our entire wedding. And I'm like, no, this is your year, your time to find that joy in yourself, find that happiness in yourself and doing that. So again, that's something I need to work. And now Mercury in the retrograde will move into Libra again. We'll move into Libra and then go direct back into Scorpio. So a lighter sign a little bit, right? Libra, light ruled by Venus, and Venus moves into its home sign tomorrow of Libra. So themes of joy. Now I can see what creative endeavors I need to bring back or relook at, especially with retrograde. What makes me happy? Is it love? Is it friendship? Is it, again, I just talked about finding love in yourself. Is it love in yourself? What makes me happy? Is it going for walks? Is it creating? Is it writing? Is it having a conversation with a good friend and finding that joy this week in that? So when Venus moves into Libra, it's moving into its home sign. So again, we might feel extra fashiony, getting our outfits ready. That's just surface level. When we want to talk about are we having balance in love, right? Loving ourselves and loving another if we're in a relationship. Are we giving all our needs to someone else and not taking care of our own needs, right? Same with friendships, same with maybe our creative projects. Again, you can work a ton, but you can also work on your creative project. And I've done things where I worked on it for a week straight and not slept. So again, are you taking care of yourself with that? Now we have on Saturday, we have the second full moon of this month. It's on Halloween. It's in Taurus. So, and then the sun also is opposite Uranus. So we can expect some sort of big, great change, right? In some sort of way, whether on a soul level, a spiritual awakening, maybe in something else that's out of our control, that's not indirectly related to us, but something that can just be bam. And then in Taurus, it's like locked down, right? I don't want to let go of that emotions, those things, that way. This is the way I thought it was going to be. But no, we got to let go and just go with the way it is, because I promise you it's going to work out better. Every time I thought something should work out the way I wanted to, something big, I'm happy it didn't. It always works out 1,000 times more when I just let go, right? So let go of the resist to change, let go of those hard, just let go. Sorry, sometimes the ADD gets me going all over the place. So Sunday, Mercury retrograde squares Saturn. So again, it will be feelings of restrictions or setting boundaries with ourselves, right? Learning what to say and what not to say, and other people, or people maybe not saying the nice things to us, or they talking down to us, condescending, right? Or are you feeling like you have to walk on eggshells with someone when you communicate with them? And so there's going to, again, be these tensions and these feelings of friction, boundaries, boundaryless, and just like, so it's going to be really tough. During this time, watch what you say. Watch what you say. Don't write things out. If you do have to say something, say it in person, but watch what you say. And sometimes this will show you that things you say have consequences, big consequences, or maybe something you said before is coming back to bite you now as consequences also. Again, I personally like to have self-awareness. So in everything that comes to me, I look at the lesson in for me. Not everyone does that, but that's what I do. And that's the way I like to use astrology in a lot of ways, is to bring awareness for you, for me, for everyone else. So do your best this week to maintain a spiritual perspective on everything you do or everything that comes to you. I know that can be very hard, but I promise you, if you practice it every day, it gets easier, and there's a lot of freedom in that. Okay? What is the spiritual purpose of this? What is this teaching me? What am I learning? And whatever you're going through right now, I promise you it's not going to matter a year from now, 10 years from now, 5 years from now. What is that? 5 months, 5 years, whatever. I promise you it's not. And it will shift. And that is the beautiful thing about astrology, is it shows every day that the energies shift. Okay? And it will get better, and we will shift out of this. But I ask you to really reflect on what brings you joy and what brings you happiness personally, and not from someone else. Though with that being said, we do need community. So right now we're lacking community. There's important that's a whole other story. So maybe find your COVID community right now while we go into the winter for right now, like COVID community, whatever. Find your group of people that you're comfortable being with and make that your community, because we're going to need that for the next couple months. I hope everyone has a fabulous week. Love you.